Okay.
All right. Good morning. I see we have almost everyone here. We'll make a start and can always join us. I think today, I think we're going to focus more on AI. And there's going to be a lot of hands-on today. And hope everyone had access to the cluster. So otherwise, it'll be a bit difficult to do a lot of hands-on. Today, we'll start with a presentation from Danny or Shangfeng Pei. He is part of our ecosystem development team based in France. And he is going to first give a talk on what's the solution in Huawei and how we are building a user-friendly all-scenario AI platform. Danny, please go ahead. Thanks.
Okay. Really, thank you for Cassie's introduction. And my name is Danny, and my Chinese name is Shang Pengfei, but you can just call me Danny. And just as Cassie said, I'm from the Huawei computing ecosystem development. And today my topic is more focused on AI part. So let's go through with this. Today's topic, I would like to divide into three aspects. In the first aspect, I would like to talk a little more about the AI development trend. As you can see, the computing is the foundation of digital infrastructure.
Danny, just one thing. Can you do a slideshow, or we can see your presentation?
A live show?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, can you make it? Yeah. Click on this.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
We can still see, not this one. Sorry, we have lost your screen, but
it is said that the host not allow me to open the video. The conference reminder said the host not allow me to open the video.
All right, here's a minute.
Okay. Maybe it's a technical problem, so maybe I should, keep on the presentation. And when you
just share the presentation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And currently, AI computing has started to grow explosively as a new general purpose technology, what we call the GPT. And AI will drive profound industry transformation and greatly improve production efficiency, just as the electric power and internet technologies did several years before. And as we can see from the curve in the right part, the curve shows that the AI average annual growth rate is in the next 5 years will reach 30%, over 30%, and a high potential market awaits in front of us. And we think that by the year of 2026, the penetration rate of industry AI will increase from 7% to 20%. And intelligence will drive the fourth revolution in various industries, such as smart logistics, smart transportation, smart manufacturing, and smart healthcare, smart retail, something like that. Whoever sees the opportunity in AI, we think he will seize the future. And this part is the last page of the AI trend. We think that the AI for the science and research is becoming a new demand in the industry. As we all know that there are some HPC applications like EDA and the automobiles, the life science, the material, energy, and so on. And in the old way, the HPC need to solve the very complex equation like Maxwell equation, Lagrange equation, Schrödinger equation, and Monte Carlo equation, and so on. And we think that the traditional way sometimes, the HPC calculates slowly, or it just cannot calculate, especially on the drug development. HPC can't calculate that, can't simulate that. And the other problem is maybe the computing result is inaccurate of the HPC calculation. So we think that the traditional HPC is facing the challenge of the so-called dimensional disasters. And when the AI era has come, we think that if we combine HPC and AI for science, we can significantly improve the results. And AI for science can accelerate the productivity. As you can see, in the traditional HPC, when they do the simulation about electromagnetic waves, it may calculate very slowly. For example, we take the mobile phone simulation as an example. Usually, that would need to take 5 hours, and now it has been shortened to 10 minutes. And also, the same thing happened on life science scenarios. The new drug development, usually we can only do the physical experiment, but now with the ability of AI enables the predictable protein structure easily. So we think that the HPC plus AI for science is an industry recognized solution to solve the curse of dimensionality. And the second part, I would like to introduce you our AI strategy, especially the Huawei AI strategy. Now we're committed to investing in foundational software and hardware, which we're specialized in to develop AI ecosystems. We focus on the construction of two ecosystems. First, the AI technology ecosystems. We work with universities, research institutions, and partners, enterprises to promote AI technology innovation, which in turn makes AI a multiplier for scientific research and innovation. And second, we also work closely with our partners and our customers, especially the end customers and application partners, to empower industry applications and accelerate industry upgrade. The two ecosystems promote the development of each other and contributing to build a win-win and a shared digital world. And this page, I will show you the Huawei full-stack AI solutions. And when we talked about the foundational software and hardware platform, we always hold the design.
Danny, I think looks like your slide is not moving. So I think you're still, yeah, it's moving. Let me share the slides, and then probably you can talk over them. You're on slide 4?
I'm in slide 4.
Okay. Let me share the screen, and then you can talk over it.
Can I fix the problem? Wait a minute.
No, let me share the screen. It's easier. Give me a minute.
No. I do a lot of modification about my slides, so
All right. Okay.
Share.
Cheers.
Okay. I will try it again.
All right.
So now you can see my screen?
Yes, we can see slide
8.
All right. Okay.
Right? You can see the page 8.
Yeah, I think we can see page 8, but I think it might get stuck in page 8. Let's see. I think.
Okay. Please let me continue.
Yes. Yes, I think it's better if you email me and then we can share it from here, because there's some problem.
Okay. So
All right. Okay.
okay. I can let you share my screen. Wait a minute. Now let me cancel the share and I will send you the. I sent you my V-Link. It's already sent.
All right. Can you send it in the chat box? Actually, it'll be easier for me to get it. Just wait a minute. Danny, can you email me? Actually, that's better.
Email you. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Because the slide is a little big. It's a little bit big, so I can send you a PDF version maybe.
Yeah.
We have some restriction about the file.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. I send you a PDF version. Wait a minute. Hey, Cassie, already sent you. Please check your mailbox.
Sure, thank you. Okay, got it. Okay, there you go. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Share. You're on slide 8.
Yeah, I'm on slide 8. So you can tell me which slide I should start with. It's both okay for me.
I think it's maybe we can start with AI for science. I think slide
Okay,
5. Yeah, that'll be
AI
great.
for science. Okay, just as I mentioned, the AI for science is becoming a new demand in the industry. In the HPC traditional way, there are several aspects like EDA, automobiles, life science, material. These scenarios we use the HPC way to calculate it, to do the scientific research, and it needs HPC to solve the very complex equations like Maxwell equation, Lagrange equation, Schrödinger equation, and so on. And now we think that use the traditional HPC to solve the complex equation maybe have some problems. And the first is the HPC may calculate slowly, and the second, the HPC cannot calculate, even can't calculate when we're facing the new drug development problems. And some other ways may HPC have the inaccurate computing inaccurate computing results to solving the problem. So now we think when the AI for science era has arrived, we think that the AI for science can accelerate the productivity. We take the traditional electromagnetic mobile phone simulation as an example. The old HPC ways need 5 hours to solve the problem, but now with the capability of AI, we can shorten this to 10 minutes. And the same thing also happens on the new drug development scenarios. In the old way, we can only use the physical experiments to test again thousands of times to develop a new type of drug. But now with the AI help, we can use AI to enable the predictable protein structure. So basically, we think that the HPC plus AI for science is an industrial recognized solution to solve the curse of dimensionality. Okay, please let's go to the next page. And in the second part, I would especially like to introduce you the Huawei AI strategy. Okay, so go to next page. We're committing to invest in foundational software and hardware, which we're specialized to develop AI ecosystems. Now we're focusing on the construction of two ecosystems. The first one is on the left, the AI technology ecosystem. We work with universities, research institutes, and partners to promote AI technology innovation, which in turn makes AI a multiplier for scientific research and innovation. And second, on the right part, the AI business ecosystems. We work with business partners and customers to empower industry applications and accelerate industry upgrade. The two ecosystems promote the development of each other, contributing to build a win-win and a shared digital world. Okay, next page. Next page, I would like to introduce you the Huawei AI full stack solutions. And when it comes to the foundational software and hardware platform, we always hold the design concept of simplified operations and ultimate performance. Partnered with AI experts around the world, we continuously explore and upgrade the Ascend AI software and hardware platform. As you can see in this page, the platform offers a full stack software and hardware products. The hardware atlas covers the scenarios from edge inference to data center training, as you can see in the bottom of this page. And hardware enables architecture CAN, enables software hardware collaboration. CAN to our Atlas platform is just like the CUDA to NVIDIA platform. And the CAN can unleash the ultimate computing power. And if we still go, and by the way, the CAN can support the third-party mainstream frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch. And if we talk about the AI frameworks, we have a self-developed AI framework called MindSpore. It's an open source AI framework and natively supports foundation models. And besides, the platform also includes the application enablement suite, MindX. One is a one-stop development platform and model arts, and a full pipeline development toolchain Mind Studio. In addition, we have achieved hierarchical decoupling and provide development tools and platforms for AI developers at different levels to help industry and application partners build scenario-based AI solutions. The operator developers can directly use CAN to build operators with ultimate performance. And with MindSpore, developers can quickly develop the training models. And as MindSpore can be deployed in all scenarios, the developed models can run on the device like edge and cloud. So for application developers, we also offer Ascend Enablement Suite, MindX, to help them develop AI applications. So now we can go to the next page. And today I won't talk too many details about our products because it's an opening speech. So basically, I will give you a very brief introduction for Huawei Ascend AI Ascend AI hardware part. We have two series. One is on the left part is Atlas Inference series, and the other is on the right part, the Atlas Training series. And the only thing I can tell you is that the Atlas Inference series has very good price and performance ratio. As you can see, our latest product, Atlas 300i Pro, is the most powerful inference card for video analysis. Very good at video analysis. And as we talk about the training series, our performance is also in the first tier. The first place maybe is from the NVIDIA training card, and we are also good enough to compete with NVIDIA. Okay, let's go to next page. The next page, I would like to give you an introduction about our heterogeneous computing architecture, CAIN. Just like I has already talked to tell you the 2 pages before. The CAIN we also is our self-developed heterogeneous computing architecture. The CAIN to Huawei Atlas platform is just like CUDA to NVIDIA platform, and as a self-developed AI architecture, we go from the CAIN. We have already developed from the year of 2018 from the CAIN 1.0 to the 5.0 version, which is being released in 2 years ago, and this year we're going to release the CAIN 6.0, the latest version, and now we use the CAIN 5.0. We can support the third-party mainstream AI frameworks, including our self-developed MindSpore, and also we support the TensorFlow, Caffe, PyTorch, those mainstream AI frameworks. Okay, let's go to the next page. And the hardware performance, as you can see that I want to say Huawei, because we have a AI full stack solution. So we not only focus on our hardware, we also do a lot of efforts on the software part. Through the software and hardware synergy, we can double our performance. And as you can see in this page, the hardware platform is less than doubled, because when you compare the Atlas 300i Pro inference card to the old version, the no Pro version, you can see the hardware performance is less than doubled. But if you can see the combination of software, the Atlas 300i Pro plus CAIN 5.0 to the Atlas 300i plus CAIN 3.0, the overall performance has increased by almost 2.5 times. So here, I would like to say the software and hardware synergy is very important. We not only focus on our hardware performance. Okay, let's go to the next page. And in this page, you can see we also have our AI framework, the self-developed AI framework, and it's also an open source AI framework, which we call MindSpore. And just like CAIN, we open source the MindSpore through the year of 2020, and now it's already the MindSpore 2.0 has been just released at the end of last year. And now we also use MindSpore to build our business ecosystems. We also use it to gather the developers around the colleges and around the enterprises. And until now, we already have over 5,000 enterprises used our MindSpore to develop their own AI applications. And now we have already almost reached 5,000 community contributors in our MindSpore community. And you can scan the QR code to join our community if you like. It's an open source AI framework. Okay, let's go to the next page. And because Huawei is not only want to sell the AI products. What we want is to build the AI industry. So we also cooperate with lots of universities, especially Chinese universities, to create education and training material to support talent cultivation and development in AI. And through last year, we also cooperate with the top universities in Europe in AI aspects, just as you can see in the bottom of this page. So what I would like to say is, the selling products is good and we can earn profits about it, but the more important things is to cultivate the talents, to cultivate our students. So without talents, how can we build an AI industry, right? Let's go to the next page. So basically now we're not only just like I told you before, we have two ecosystems. One is the business ecosystem, and the other is technology ecosystem. We can, but we combine the two ecosystems together to create a vibrant ascent AI ecosystems. And until now, there are over 800,000 developers around the world, and we also cooperate with the top 72 universities in China, and we also cooperate with 8 to 10 top universities in Europe to do the cultivation part. And we also have uh, uh, over 20 OEM partners to helping us to selling the products. Okay, let's go to the next page. The last part I would like to introduce you is about the industry enablement. Okay, next page. And in terms of the technology ecosystems, we think that as an AI enables the construction of AI computing centers to consolidate the foundation for digital economy. Following the concept of one center plus 4 platforms, China has constructed some high-quality AI computing centers and platforms in different cities to provide inclusive computing power. Develop, for example, develop the local industries and support local research and talent cultivation stuff. During the construction of these centers and platforms, local governments, enterprises, research institutes, and universities, they all work together to ensure effective operations and the integration of the ecosystems. All AI computing centers have fully utilized their computing power and are planning to scale up in an orderly manner. And currently, if you look at the right part of this slide, there are more than 20 cities across China are actively planning and building AI computing centers. And the most famous one, maybe you heard its name is called Pengcheng Cloud Brain 2. The Pengcheng Cloud Brain 2 and AI computing centers. There are a lot of AI computing centers, what we so-called AICC, AI computing centers, like in Wuhan, in Shenzhen, in Xuchang, in Xi'an, Nanjing, Chengdu, have all been launched in the very famous Chinese cities. So, so we think that the AI computing power will become a new type of public resources in digital economy, bringing intelligence closer. Just like the water, the electricity, we think that in the future AI will become a new type of public resources, just like electricity and water. Okay, we can go to the next page. And besides, we not only focus on the AI computing centers construction, we also work very closely with our business partners. And to build the business ecosystems, Huawei advocates to build a new R&D model and partnerships and stick to the partner-first policy. We open MindX SDKs and accumulate industry knowledge to simplify applications development for industry partners. And currently, many customers and partners, as you can see here, including China Mobile, ByteDance. If you heard its name, ByteDance is the creator of the TikTok, and China Merchant Bank, the China Southern Power Grid, and we also work very closely with the Adlink, our OEM partner, and they have all chosen Huawei Ascend AI platforms to facilitate their digital transformation. And we think that with the joint efforts, we believe that the artificial intelligence will better and quickly integrate with various industries. Okay, let's go to the next page. And the next page is the last page of my presentation. I draw a tree, and the tree, and there are a lot of partners and customers. They're hanging around our Ascent trees. We think that enabling partners and cultivate talent with open hardware and open source software is the only way we can use to build our artificial intelligence industries. And let me end my presentation in a very famous words. We think that the deep roots will give rise to flourishing leaves. And that's all for my today's presentation. Thank you. Okay, Cassie.
Yeah, can talk.
Sorry, thanks, Jenny. I think it was a very interesting talk. Is there any questions from the audience or from online?
Mm-hmm.
I was just checking actually.
Yeah, you can communicate with me on this conference, or you can contact me through my email. You can get my email from Cassie.
All right, cheers. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for the talk. I guess there's not many questions. I think we'll switch to the next session.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Right.